N3on. Some know him as the streamer who faked his way to fame, others as one of the internet's biggest troublemakers. Love him or hate him, one thing's for sure, he's become one of the most talked about figures online, and his rise to the top has been nothing short of wild. From offensive remarks to straight-up chaos, N3on has made a name for himself by being outrageously controversial. He's harassed women, calling them peanut brains, mocked people for their beliefs, and even thrown out comments like, "Homosexuality is not great." He's also been accused of fat-shaming and making racist remarks, once declaring, "I'm your master." But it doesn't stop there. He's even gone as far as staging his own attacks, leaving people scratching their heads at how this behavior has only fueled his popularity. Yet despite all the backlash, N3on somehow became one of the most popular streamers in the US. The big question is, how did he pull this off? N3on, also known as Rank Gash Muda, started his channel in 2016, making Fortnite and NBA 2K videos. At first, nobody really cared to watch a kid play 2K alone, so N3on pivoted to rage compilation videos, capturing his losses in games. He eventually leaned into making controversial clickbait content, such as a 2019 video titled, "Guys Will Not Be Seeing N3on Anymore," where he pretended his parents were sending him to a mental hospital. In another video, his brother falsely claimed that N3on had a brain tumor. These stunts helped him promote his second channel, despite the backlash. Despite the heavy criticism and the deletion of many of his controversial videos, N3on didn't slow down. About a year later, he took his antics to the next level, staging online fights and even faking a swatting incident to stir up more drama. These outrageous stunts started paying off as they slowly gained him a following on Twitch. As his streams gained traction, so did his collaborations. N3on began teaming up with big names like N3on and iShowSpeed, which only helped solidify his presence as a household name in the streaming world. The more wild his behavior, the bigger his audience grew. By 2023, N3on had fully leaned into his controversial persona, constantly bragging about how unstoppable he was, and attracting others with the same chaotic energy. After being banned on Twitch, he made the jump to Kick, where he could be even more unfiltered and push boundaries. His IRL streams became notorious for staging incidents like getting jumped or robbed, leaving viewers wondering if anything he did was real anymore. Collaborations with equally wild internet personalities like the Island Boys, Jack Dye, and Fousey only added to the madness, fueling the ongoing spectacle that kept his audience hooked. While he garnered more attention, his audience began to doubt him, often commenting that his antics seemed scripted. Clips of him being disrespectful towards women and other offensive behavior continued to surface, yet his popularity grew. In one instance, he insulted a woman with a high GPA, mocking her academic achievements. He also disrespected Charli D'Amelio at a party, leading her to call him out for his behavior. N3on responded with threats, further stirring controversy. Everything N3on does seems calculated to generate views, with most of it being polarizing or fake.
I woke up to some crazy person talking about me in like the most wildly disrespectful ways like I've really seen in a long time. And the thing is, like, me and this person were at an event together and this person introduced themselves, I introduced myself, we tried to be nice, this kid was not nice to me and then went and talked very poorly on me. And Landon's like, "Well, let me call this kid." And I'm like, it's not that big of a deal.
Just last week, he streamed with a rapper and ex-gang member named KP Mac, but the stream went sideways, and fans were left wondering if it was yet another manufactured stunt. Despite his notoriety, even his fans are starting to doubt him. His subscriber count, views, and rankings are all in decline. He recently admitted that some of his closest streamer friends, like N3on, have turned their backs on him. It's only a matter of time before his controversial behavior catches up with him. He claims he feels like it's him against the world, but this perception may be more self-inflicted. Then he realizes N3on's rise to fame was built on fake stunts, and now his career is in decline, leaving many to wonder how long he can sustain his controversial persona. He insists this will be the greatest comeback story in history, but with his reputation and audience dwindling, that seems more like another clickbait promise.